Well, guys, today we are going to be playing No, I'm Not a Human. I've, been really wanting to play this game, so, I got it, and I'm going to play it and record it, because I can. So let's just get into it, start a new game, let's see. Also, I've, lost my voice, and I have, karaoke in, about, a couple days, so hopefully this goes good. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? This is really good scenery. Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off today. Why is there just somebody laying on the sand? Oh, such a cute kitty. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She does not look like she's getting ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? I don't want to go to school either, but stuff to go, so that's fair. What is wrong with this pot? Oh my gosh, he's a hunchback. Did you see his slump posture? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Who are we talking to? Who are we talking to? Is it are we talk to we're not gonna get any info on who we're talking to? Oh, okay. I just hit my mic. Let's see. Who's at my door? Hi neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as that ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. I don't know what to do. This is my first time playing this game. I just want to throw that out there. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. How do you know that? I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. How does your cousin know that? And how does the news know? Actually, no, I see why the news would know that. And there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it's not true. Well, I have something to tell you, buddy. What's happening to the sun? Our visitors? We question, yeah, what is happening to the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. Well, the sun's gonna explode anyway, so I guess it just came early. All I know is something's wrong with it. Well, the sun blowing up is, you know what, never mind. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? Really? I thought it was winter. I mean, look at the background. I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. Can you get off my doorstep? ... My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up worse or worse. No, I'm not trying to get in, because I'll be like, I don't want them to come back to my family. Like, how's your dad and your daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. What do you mean you'll see me in my kitchen? You ain't coming in my house. You're not coming in my house. Okay. I don't want him coming in my house. Let's see. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. So, are all these doors locked? Okay, do I just go to sleep? Oh, it's nighttime. No wonder why the background looks like that. Let's go to sleep. You don't look human. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of the energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. That's not good. We ask that the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. I want to know that something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully across the stage. And I did not mean to click. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. I hate sitting by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Do we have something against the nightstand? my house. Alright. Yes, praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. What's in here? Probably gonna need the Lord in a minute. Okay, this is our living room. Wait a minute. That was a living room. Why do we have two living rooms literally right beside each other? That's such a waste of money. Why are you in my house? Get out of my house. Wait. Hold on. No. Wait, hold on. Storage room. But hold on. Are we living in like what do you call it, a community house or whatever? Are we living in one of those? Like, are we sharing? Me and my neighbor sharing a house? Is what I'm trying to say. That would include the two living rooms. You know what? Either way, and you're an alcoholic. Oh, yeah, you need to get out. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. She only put out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the blank needs it? You can still use it for special holidays. Dang, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers in my house? I know you'd prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't for sure know why, but we can't just bunker down by ourselves. At this much that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful and share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. How do I know if they're a visitor or not? So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's a treacherous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people that won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out of your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source. Sorry, I think I just listened to my mic. There's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all you can do now is try to survive. I hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do stick together with me and my family, alright, that's it for me. I did not read that whole thing. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 138613. So 138613. We'll keep in touch with the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. I think I'm fine. Why would I want to get drunk during an apocalypse? What's in the fridge? World's gone to, but a cold beer still hits right. Do I have to? Why is there? Ew. Why is there a roach? Why are there roaches? I don't even want a beer anymore. Why are there roaches in our fridge? Ew. Let me check my windows. Oh, so honestly, just like matters when it's night. Alright, so the real stuff. So we're basically turning to kombucha. Saves the game. I don't want my kombucha right now. No, I don't. Let's go. Let's go to sleep. Alright. We're out now. Hold on. Can you stop? I don't know why. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. I'm scared of like that my recording's not gonna go as planned. There's no one there. Even the drunks at this side of the car. Are they afraid of something? I mean, probably. I mean, there's little things crawling out the ground. I'd be terrified too. You don't look trustable. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get it for me? I was okay before, but now I'm really scared. There's a lot of streets going on right now. What's your dad's name? Is Garda's name? Oh wait. You're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll just ask some questions and test people too. I don't know. Everything feels like the opposite You're not coming. I don't even think you'll fit. I guess I'm from. Can I come in? You're not a visitor. You gotta look like one of those monsters. You do. You're taking up my whole door frame. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight blank answer. Accent out there anyway. I guess things here on the different bar. Why did they kick you out? Considered saying something rude just now, but got better and I told you I was someone there. They didn't like me, God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. If you leave me alive back there, no one would have noticed. You curse a lot. You're not coming to my house for shooting. This is me off. You're just as cowardly as the fans. I'm my good man. And blank you. Dog, why would I let you in? You're 8 feet, you curse every sentence, and your shirt looks like it's stretched out. Nobody's out. Why do y'all keep coming at my door? Y'all gonna need to leave. Your shoulder looked dislocated. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go back out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? Yeah, who are you? I live down near the city. Then why did you find your way here? The asphalt over there is pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually went to register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. Okay. They fired me. Why does it sound like you have to think about that? It sounded like she had to think about that. I don't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody. I don't trust you or nobody. I've always had bad luck with work. Okay, I would fire you too. You just, that's what we do now. Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun's roasting everything. Speaking of visitors, how are you alive right now? Like, you live out near the city, which is back there, and you happen to walk all the way over here, and you're alive. But I'd really like to live. Yeah, you're out. Aren't you scared? To me, it'll all be over, so please come in. I'm giving you a test. Where are you? Why can't I check my visitor? I probably just let a demon in. Oh, howdy, my lovely wife and I are looking for food. Would you mind if we touch you for a bit on this ritual? Well, if you're trouble, I guess we should go see my old lady's exhausted. She needs to let us know. Can't your wife speak for herself? I wish she can, honey, when you say something. She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe if we could all talk together and maybe if we don't meet again, is it right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. You're abusing your wife. I'm gonna shoot your husband. Hopefully you don't mind. They now have 2 people in here, and hopefully one of them is human so they can kill each other and not me. Probably gonna get jump scared. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises. No, I'm gonna do my news reporter voice. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. Actually, no, you don't look like you sound like that. You sound like different. Like, according to recent data, yeah, that sounds right. The number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. What? Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. Okay, and now over to you. Just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Earlier reports seem to back us up. Sources say they encountered a unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. I want to see the sponsors. Buying groceries used to be mean, taking down to the store. Buy for rest, you can get everything you need to know. Pick up the phone, just call 538-75 and your groceries will be your door for one day. For the rest, the Listrok solution is right at home. Okay, perfect. That was good. That's perfect. Now let me go check, y'all. I just let y'all in. No, not in there. Come on, baby, don't pout. How are you guys on the sheet? You look like you abuse your wife, and I don't like that. I'm gonna give you this, but first, I gotta give this random lady a test. Where is she? I don't trust y'all. Her teeth were perfect. Look, hold on, I need to see another reference. I know this is a really bad idea to test you. Teeth. Well, down the one before we get her out. Let's put the gun down. Put them out. Hope I can go out. I don't know what it is. Keep doing these things. Heck, I'm barely managing my own ball and chain. Maybe that's tough for you to understand. I'll keep that nugget in my pocket. Yeah, their teeth looked normal. Why did her teeth look so perfect? How did you use your house? I remember like it's just an edge had gotten fired. You have like such a unrealistic, like not unrealistic, but your sob story. It's the fact that you have like, you came on my doorstep just telling me your sob story, which I feel like worked on me, but now I'm thinking about it, you just came on my doorstep, told me a sob story, and I let you in, so. Come here, looking for shelter. Let me check out the window, hold on. A man as pale as death itself, if there's just holes in his skin, there's such marks as everybody gets in his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze is boring into you, suddenly feels this sense of fear, because it's a terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yeah, you're chopped. You need plastic surgery. Hopefully some of y'all know, some of the visitors know that, because you look deformed. You've seen all the going on. Crazy. You holding up in there, bro? We're not bros. What do you want? Not really, I'm just curious, you know, but hey, I've got a dope way for you to break in some piece of cash when you hear it. So everyone's else who isn't about me and what's just about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are their pants and they should be honing their run set. Nobody's thinking about money right now. Get off my doorstep. Let's hear it. Giant part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you can. Have the opportunity. F the sun. Time to rise and grind. You feel me? You should leave. Oh, I see you. You're a moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. I'll just go see if your neighbor's more respectful of my genius. See you in hell. I'm allowed to say that's a place. I sense the energy. I see that Satan thing. You don't look trustable. Your face looks deformed and you look like I can't trust you. Something's very bad. I do not need any help. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, and there are prison guards in there. Our invitations of most places should be expensive across lives. You should leave. So you're not interested in working in yourself, is that what you say? Not interested in becoming a better you? What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest your terribly explicit about that. Yeah? What? Man, get off my doorstep. Oh my gosh. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I'm not in the woods, am I? Actually, I am in the woods. I am from here, never been one to stay in one spot too long. Kinda convenient how you're at my doorstep then. Your nose is huge, no offense. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Edge will do that to you, son. Not your son. Where are you traveling? Where are you hoping to find? What are you hoping to find? You're in town, I just need a place to lie. Bones, special bones, where's your weapon? Had a rifle hit. Blink, near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, scratched till I was sleeping. So you're telling me they snatched the rifle while you were sleeping and they did not kill you? Get out! That is such an unplausible story. Hey, I'm not saying hey, maybe that's the best for the best. That maybe that's for the best. Might be one of them yourself. Slip my dang throat before morning. I swear I'll just leave November standing. Just watch, kid. With what? You have no weapon and you want me to let you in. Okay, so I'm just not gonna check on them. Let's go in. Let me check if my thing's still recording. I don't want it to just stop recording. Okay, it's still recording. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of visitors has shown no sign of slowing. Wait, am I recording? Okay, yeah. I have no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. How are you still alive? Like, I want to know, like, how are you, like, still? Are they protecting you? The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. If I see one of the FEMAs, blah, 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 whatever, show up at my door. Dirt under their fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. It's often on stay calm and don't leave the house. Next up, a crisis recording a pale man. But first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, this is our crisis. We're about to be unanswered. FDMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects notice that they have a visit at the FMA. If you ever search on the door, you might be a visitor. Call our hotline at 000451. Join us, help you support FEMA, and join the fight against the thing. Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. Why? Let's see, I'm gonna check here. Your hands. What's on it? Dirt? No, wait, I don't want to use dirt at all. Dirt? You were a visitor. Identify a visitor. Take action. I knew something was going. You knew something. We're just gonna leave her there. So I knew something was weird about her. Everything was perfect. I just didn't want to judge your outfit. Come on, baby, don't pat me and touch you. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Show me your hands. Honestly, with look like these, it's mighty weird not even to take care of yourself. If I get sick, who'll keep my honey bun safe? Nobody. Maybe that's where the visitors are what they are. They don't get sick like us. And what? That's not gonna help me. I'll help you either. My gun, my good fellow, so with the gun. These are tough times. People are cracking under the pressure. If you don't get stuck, get your hands dirty, you won't last. Okay. So all I'm getting from this right now, so basically, she was a visitor, and he's just an absolutely terrible husband. That's all I'm getting from this. Probably her ex, for being serious right now. Can y'all stop banging on my door like y'all's the FBI? I haven't even checked my window yet. Let's see. FEMA. We see an armed pair of soldiers at the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they went to track down that creepy visitor. Probably. And I'm happy they are because they were showing up at my door. Why did the music get more intimidating? And why are you half naked? What do you want? Suspicious house you got yourself here. How you gonna show up to my home, my crib, my house, my place, my safe spot, and be like, oh! I thought he said suspicious. He said spacious house. You got. Okay, let me shut up. I like it. Too bad you're not coming in. I've got a gun. I don't need anything from you. They don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. VMA people. Bro, he just showed up to my front door and y'all are just standing there. Did y'all not see him? Okay. You look like a visitor. Why your face so flat? Got home? Are you looking for somebody? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood gone out, cleared out, and no one knows where to go. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Why? They were the whole darn building. Some folks try to stay put, and the yellows just linked them out like they were picking folks willy-nilly. Bunch of tenders got snatched up. Bless their hearts. They ain't even chased the rest of us too much. My mom was just trying to stay. Why do you keep calling yourself mom? Are you pregnant? My mom was just trying to stay alive, darling. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go open enough for me and the yellows that come knocking. Except if you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where. So we meet again. I remember things were a lot different with Brunswick, Sylvia, and a lot of strange things. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination? Tell my fortune by choosing a page of this book. Where should I open it to? Open at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who's long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. It feels like things may truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the ones who dreams? It's an interesting line. Do you believe that? Not entirely. Let's read it more as a form of advice. Lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. So he just came here, told me to pick a page and left. And I'm gotta give that person, who was it? I gotta give Mama Bear a checkup because I did not read that. Potentially dangerous suspects, blood red eyes. Obviously, according to reports of DNA, super sense of preserving visitors of the creatures of grease. Photosensitivity causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, our report on FEMA, but word from our sponsors. Here, of course, the response time to our dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of the traveler behind the two rivers started Bober Brewery together. Since then, Bober's currently has become one of the best-selling beers, both at home and in bars. Bober's Serenity Bar. Drink the good stuff, drink a lot. I'd rather not. Now available through 4Rest Food Delivery. Call now at 538-725. I don't know if I should be writing that down. So let's give it a check up. Let's see. Y'all still doing good? Y'all are still doing good? Who's calling me? Hold on, BBGs. Hold on, y'all. This is embarrassing. beautiful bunch of darling eyes. Let me see their teeth. No, not your teeth. Your hands. No, God, everyone yeah, okay. Alright. That was obviously gonna happen. I should've knew it. Y'all are the only normal people I have. Those five silly little wife of yours took a whole 3 hours getting ready. It's supposed to be later, so but that will be good if I know it. I'll make sure little Miss Slowpoke doesn't miss it again. Unless we're being too much of an imposition to tell us, right? I need to let. I need y'all to stay here. I'm not trying to have Mr. Naked Guy come here again talking about, are you home alone? Oh, you're lucky. I hear whispering in the back. Oh my gosh. Are y'all still here? Okay, hopefully y'all are. Let's see. Good evening. I'm from here. We're making sure it's possible to return to residence. Alone? No, of course not. My spots have been in to a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. They're going to help us. Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response protocol. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Of course, we can't action our plans without proof, so we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with other residents who need to evaluate the village. We'll just take neighbors and be on our way. We'll have a good night. No! Why did you take him away? That's Mr. Naked Guy, I'm cooked. How's your life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? Why are you walking around in skimpy clothing? I'm not letting you in. You look unusual, so you notice things. Do you like it, baby? No, I do not, baby. Get out of my house, baby. I'm like that, baby. Your thighs are showing, baby. People even keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker. Wait, am I talking? No, I'm going crazy. I'm sorry, baby G's. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I'd rather not. Maybe it'll help once you get it all out in the open, but I won't force you to open up. I can offer you something most wouldn't. These days, everyone's obsessed with the end of the world, but even the loneliest soul need a special kind of attention. Are you trying to get me to do that with you? Let me in, I can give you, make you feel something. You should leave. You should leave. Yeah, you need to leave. I never think you to answer anything differently. Do you think facing the end all alone will make things any easier? Yes. He doesn't think so. Yeah, you're not. Yeah. I'm happy I didn't let you in. Hi, let me in. Are you freaking out? People killed my dad, my daddy. Who did it? Visitors to the house. They were sitting with Rufus. Daddy was talking to him about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. I'm scared. You better not be a visitor. I'm gonna crash out if you are. A massacre of bodies are scattered around. Did that creepy stranger kill them all? Hopefully. Actually, no, not hopefully. Let's see. Opening my eye. You know the morgue, man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. I'll help you. Who are you? I dance. I like to tell this one. Don't think so. I don't think you can use about this. We dance in the arena. We decide what we do. You should leave. Look at it, Kitty. Think again. Look at the kitty. Are you threatening me? Are you saying you're gonna go? Find Kitty under your house. Small gift from me. Are you gonna You better not kill that cat and place it under my house. Oh my gosh, you better not. I will crash out if you do. You better. I'm gonna actually be mad if I find a dead cat in my house or around my house or anywhere around my house. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. No, really? I thought it was on YouTube. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FVMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures effective immediately. A full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to a nearby village. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FVMA has revealed a new visitor identification protocol: hairless armpits. What if you just shave? The FVMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this mirror, making it a useful identification tool. The usually access to the severe test and can apply with these escorts to the quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Next stop or report what you can do if you spot a visitor. Right, let's see. FVMA has estimated that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose thus far undisclosed biological threat. Infectious! Now little girls hanging around them? I'm about to shoot a little girl. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request paper for FVMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take anyone who has this paper for examination. This is all for now. Where's this little kid? Where's this little kid? Where is she? Let me see if I'm recording again. I'm still recording. Where is she? Where is she? Why are you just standing there in my kitchen? I want my mom. I need to test you. You want to check your armpits. Look at me. This is overkill. I'm sure you know what I am. I'm really tired of your hands. I took them over. Check your teeth. Oh yeah, Daddy once told me about a game like that. Me to split the team, as a treasure, like blah 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 blah. I didn't mean to treasure yet. Okay. Cool. So she seems normal. Teeth are perfectly white, her hands are normal, and it won't let me see her armpits, which is fair. So I don't know. Let's see. Good evening. I'm with FVMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Cool. Don't worry, it won't take long. We return to return, so it's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period that will stay with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone after fine. There's no other way. Don't worry. The protocols are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the test is done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to receive the device. I'm cooked! I'm not alone. So he ended up. How did he know? They were good for me, Shane. I'll just slip in real quick and have a little party and get for you. Get out. Get out. Get out. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Get out. Get out. Oh? Did he just... Was that an ending? Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen gang. That's crazy. More rumors swore than the number of it who's ever called it home. That is crazy. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. That's crazy. That's great. I would not want to collect anything either. Homeowners simply vanished as if they've never existed at all. Dang. Everything that belongs to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? The stuff finds you, the proof of your existence indicates to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions. This is getting really dark. All dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness. I can't believe I died from being lonely, as if you were never a part of this world to begin with. Is that what happens when I don't let nobody in? Well, the FVMA kept snatching my people in. Kept snatching my people. Oh my gosh. Alright. But anyways, that's all for today. I'm going to make a second part trying to get a different ending and not completely die, hopefully. So anyways, I will see y'all next time. Bye!